Well, this is it. Castle Pandemonium. And, yeah. The Death Riders, they can do some pretty bad damage. This is the part that we've all been waiting for, though. We finally get to finish the game. This is where the last boss is at. Go ahead and cure up, because the Death Riders did do some major damage to me. Like I said, the Emperor is in a video all by itself because that battle is long. I did speed it up to where it doesn't take as long, but, you know, it still does take quite a bunch of time. I think in total it took me 15 to 16 minutes to kill him alone. And then the video was supposed to be like 30 minutes long, only because I added the credits as well. I didn't leave them out. So yeah, if you do not want to see the end of the game and just want to have tips on the boss, stop after the boss is done, because the credits are rolled in afterwards. So if you don't like spoilers and all that kind of crap, I'm sorry. I've done it previously in this game. Let's Play, but I'm pretty sure there is a shortcut through here somewhere. That was off topic from what I was saying. Yeah, I'm sorry about the spoilers alert. Spoiler alerts. Or non-spoiler alerts. Crap. I'm not really focused. I should be, though. Alright, so we're on Pandemonium level 2. I'm gonna go ahead and try and save after each floor, only because some of these encounters are really tough. So, just in case I have to end up going back all the way to a town to get potions, I did save twice on 2 different files. And I'll go ahead and heal up right here. I think my max level for cure is 16 by the end of this game, which is the highest I've ever had it. But she still can't keep up with it because her MP is very, very low. Anyway, my game just glitched. There's actually a special chest that I end up opening that I am going to show the battle for, only because I've never beat the person before, and they're supposed to be, if you are underleveled, very hard to beat, even sometimes worse than the Emperor himself. Very hard to beat. I will be actually attempting to, and I do succeed, which makes me happy, because I've never done it before, but it's all just for a ribbon. Which ribbons are cool, don't get me wrong. The way to the person is down this way. It's on your main path to the last boss. And there, to get to him, there's a secret passage somewhere around here. Go to the third door to continue on. Go ahead and cure up, just in case for those tricky random battles. Ether, just so she has full mana like everyone else. I ran out of tea. Oh well. Alright, so the boss should be somewhere around here. If you go down, to the right, up, and left through the wall, there is a passage somewhere here. Of course, I think you can still go around through the doors, but the boss is in this chest. So I will save up. It looks like I've got relatively good health. Let's open it. Ribbon obtained from the chest. Monster in a box. And Astaroth. Yeah, I hear she's really hard, and she is really, really hard. But I think I got an easy day off. I don't know, maybe just luck was in my my hands at the moment. But as you can see, after she does damage, she gets health. As much health as she does damage. And she does about 1,900 damage, so that's 2,000 damage every hit. So, she's just like the Emperor. But the Emperor only takes about half as much when he hits you. But yeah. So I actually got a poison effect on her, which I'm surprised about. That was rather weird. I'm gonna do my basic guards. I should probably have gotten magical defense, but I did not, which probably is gonna bite me in the butt later, but I do not really care. Right, so Astaroth, basically all you do is attack her. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll try using the ultimate magic, Ultima, on her, but I don't think it will do as much damage, and I actually went ahead and got Protect and Haste for a guy there, only because it might be helpful later. Astaroth, as I have said, when she does damage, she gets health, so you probably want to get Blink for a good evasiveness, so she can't hit you as much. She tries to do a whole bunch of damage, so I'd say make sure she has MP, because she likes to do magic. Like Fire, Blizzard, and all of them. She can do basically any of them. She even has Death, though I believe she cannot hit you with it. Other bosses, though, or random encounters in the game, like the magic, the sorcerer and the magician, can hit you with death, and it will be effective, and it will kill your people. So you might want to be careful there. I do believe, though, that she cannot hit you with death and actually win with it. I'm going to go ahead and use, so this is Scourge. That, I think, casts poison on people. But he has a ribbon, so that will not work on him. Eye drops for Mariah, so she has better aim with her bow. And like I said, I had luck in my hands apparently during this battle, because she's like doing crap damage to me, and she's doing some of the most stupid stuff that I've ever seen her do before when I was playing this game. Maybe it's just because I leveled up more than I usually do, or maybe it's just because, I don't know, like I said, luck in the hands. She's using Drain. Drain's basically the same effect as her punching you, but Drain does a whole lot less of HP growth in her. She takes the damage, and then she only gets like 306 life from it. She cast Fire, oh well. I'd rather her cast Fire than actually smack my people. And all this is for a ribbon. Alright. I wonder where she came from, actually. Astaroth. She looks like some type of demon angel. Because she's red like a demon, as if in blood. She's got golden hair and angel wings coming from her back. So is she like the demon of hell? Or angel of hell? Or what? Angel of hell. That's got a nice ring to it. Angel of death. Angel of hell. One of those. I'm actually doing pretty good damage on her, and she's being stupid. So I'm good with that. Like I said before, you can get a bunch of like Genji items in this dungeon, but I'm not going to be getting a whole bunch of them. I previously, when I was random, or not random, off-screen training, I went ahead and came in here and looted some of the items. Most of the Genji items are going to have a random, not random, a boss fight contained in it, like this one. I think one of them's a bee, one of them's some type of blob, and then there's Astaroth. And then there was the King Behemoth in the Jade Passage, and a couple of others, like the white or green dragon, or maybe even... No, I think it was a blue or red dragon in the chest for the Yachi's bow. The rune axe, as it is called, is obtained from the King Behemoth, and that I gave to Guy because he's awesome and uses axes like crazy and does a whole bunch of damage. And yeah, none of my guys are actually taking a whole bunch of damage. And there we go. That was the first time I ever ended up killing her. So I'm glad I got it on video. In a way. So that was actually the great majority of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and optimize just to make sure everyone's at their best. And then I will go ahead and give him the ribbon. And it looks like I have another ribbon that I didn't remember. So let's see, I will give her the ribbon as well. And I guess... Whoa! He didn't have a ribbon. That was weird. I thought Guy had a ribbon. So the Scourge, I guess, does not cast poison? Oh well, that was weird. But I gave my first two people ribbons, so they cannot be affected by any type of magic element. And I will go ahead and heal Another up, because although they did, Astaroth did not do as much damage as I thought she was really gonna do. That she did, cut me down to about half life. And if I'm correct, there is a passage right there. See? So there's a shortcut. You can go ahead and go down from here, and there's the little portal. And we are teleported here, where I take a random encounter right there. And it was a bunch of Death Riders, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up again. I ran out of MP though. Gosh, Mariah, you should have a whole lot more MP. That, or I should have gave Cure to like D-Ho, which I think I actually did. It's just that his isn't as high level. And I'm not going to waste a bunch of others now. So, let's continue on. Going up here to the right. And here's the portal. But yeah, if you want to like grab a map online or something, you can go ahead and find all the Genji items in this place. But there's going to be a whole bunch of random encounters that you fight. And I just realized that I lied earlier. The Fire, Ice, and Thunder Gyguses can be found as a random encounter in this dungeon. So if you want to be careful, I guess you can do that. Anyway. So, my health looked good. I will continue on after that random encounter. Now we are teleported to floor 8. There are 10 floors and the Emperor is on the 10th one. As usual, he's gonna be on the highest. Let's go ahead, and I believe the way through is down here and to the right. And then up. I don't think there's anything important in that chest. There might have been, but I'm not going to deal with it. The way up to the Emperor is going to be up through here. And if I am correct, this is floor 9. You have to do something similar to the Flying Fortress in Final Fantasy 1. I believe it's go 1 down and 2 to the left, instead of 2 up and 1 to the left. one moment. Okay, so I have no clue who was on the other end of the phone, but I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, it's like one down and something to the left. Oh, crap. Well, it was at the very bottom corner. Either way, we are finally here. Let's go ahead, heal up, and go up to the Emperor. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. So, just sit, look at it, watch as I cure up, just watch it. This is my final, this is it. We are finally here. Let's go fight this Emperor. We got this. Let's walk up, and here we... Random encounter. These roundworms had to ruin our moment. See? Look at them and shun them. Bad roundworms. Bad. How could you do this to us? Well, that is it for this video. Like I said, we will be encountering the Emperor in the next video. So, see you next time. Thank you for watching my Let's Play Final Fantasy II. There he is. So, goodbye.